How many marma points in our human body, particularly men, women?
It is a misunderstanding that so many people are understanding that there are so many marmas, numberless marmas activating in our body. And really, I believe, and I believe the concept of marma, it is the life force. There is only one life force activating in our human body, even though he is a lady or a man. Life force is one and the same, and that is why I consider that there is only one marma. And the dead body, if you are observing the dead body, we cannot see any marma in this dead body, because it is the dead body having no marma because in the absence of the life force. And there is no difference between marma in men and women, but in the area of that men has the capacity in connection with the reproductive system. Ladies have certain other ovary and such other organs, and it is different from that of men. That is why the system in the system of reproductive organs, the marma points are different. But actually, the marma, as I told you earlier, it is the life energy. Certain places, the life energy is concentrating and functioning, particularly in certain internal organs. As in the case of ladies, the internal organ is different from some of them is different from men. That is why the difference existing in marma also in the nature of the lady is concerned.
In our Kalari, the Kalari have difference between men and women, or see?
There is a difference between the martial arts for men and women. Man can expose more energy and more physical energy. I mean, that is Shakthi in for want of defense. And as far as ladies concerned, we know the ladies cannot expose all the might against the aggressor, because physically they are lower than men, and minute force or subtle energy should be used for their physical strength. Instead of physical strength, they have to utilize the subtle energy, that is really known as intelligence or yukti or shakti. And such a way, it is better to avoid more physical force and also utilize their intelligence and also yukti in certain conditions, situations. And men, they are physically fit and they are very strong, muscle power, having more muscle power than the ladies. Then men and men, they can face to face attack and also defense, and also it is very easy for utilizing their body force against them. But in the case of ladies, it is too difficult to expose their physical force by means of the self-defense in critical moment. But in comparatively, ladies are more intelligent than men. Then their utility of intelligence should be maximum utilized at the time of critical moment, to especially from escaping any dangerous situation they are facing in their life. Then I think if we are in order to promote the utility of this intelligence, and that is yukti, then it is the apt way of self-defense regarding self-defense of ladies. And there are so many ways. Even without a physical force, their mental force should be developed accordingly. They can use it in apt time, and they can escape from any dangerous situation in their life.
Now, for removing fear, for eliminating fear, how the Kalari is helping?
You know, there is a coordination and coexistence of fighters in the Kalari. They are actually creating a very powerful braveness in their mind by day-to-day practice. And after all the practice, we feel that there is nothing to afraid in this world. Everybody is born equally, and everybody is having the same right in the universe, and everybody is under the control of the God, and that is why should we afraid of some other persons or some other creatures? They are also the creation of the God itself. Then universal brotherhood is the best way to think and develop their own individuality and to develop their strength. That I mean the mental strength. And such a way, and also with the physical practices, they are developing the mental practice also. The physic is the basic strength, and through which the utilization of the basic physical strength, they can develop the mental strength, and ultimately they reach at the point of spiritualism, and then they are aware of that everybody is born free in this universe, and there is no difference between one and the other. And the weapon training also, and it will also helpful to believe that there is everybody is fearful about the weapons, but if we are carrying these weapons and always practicing with them, ultimately we can understand that weapon is nothing but fearful thing is the mind. No weapon can do any harmful situation to any creature, but the mind behind the person, functioning behind the person, is really activating the weapons and creating trouble to each other.
Thank you very much, Guru.
Thank you.